Mike, we wanted to come by and say thank you for catching the spirit. Concern for Neighbors Food Bank, you guys are doing such great work. We brought some food for you.
Well, thank you very much.
Tell us about Concern for Neighbors and how this all got started and what it is you guys do.
Sure. Well, we opened before my time, which is around 1971. The pastor for this church started a small food bank out of a basement. It grew and grew and grew until we got our own warehouse here. We have 2 vehicles, 2 containers, and we serve about 100 households a week right now, which is about 300 to 350 people.
And it's really quite the operation. I'm looking around, I'm seeing diapers, I'm seeing dog food, I'm seeing all sorts of things.
Yep. The diapers, actually, 3 carloads of high schoolers from Montlake Terrace High School rolled up last week, and the cars were packed with baby stuff. So we had 2 pallets of diapers, about 15 boxes of baby wipes, and lots of baby food. So while it was unexpected, it was a very happy day that day. And they even helped us unload it, too.
And unlike a lot of food banks, the other thing I'm also seeing is a lot of fresh produce. You got fresh produce, fresh dairy. This is the real deal that you guys are getting available for people.
Well, right now is a great time for gardens, of course, and we get a lot of folks who are just in the community with community gardens, just in their backyards. They grow and bring it to us. We just got probably about 100 pounds of pumpkins this morning. Also, the grocery stores in their area, we pick up 5 days a week. And the produce that they can't sell for whatever reason, they overorder or whatever, will come to us. So
in fact, just down the road, you're working with Safeway. You helped do the ribbon cutting for that new location.
We did. They just rebranded from Albertsons to Safeway. And as part of that, we were one of their special guests for the ribbon cutting. And they donated $5,000 to us.
That's amazing.
That was amazing.
So people who are in need of food can come to you and pick up food and get a box of it and get what they need. But you also work with seniors that they can kind of put together a shopping list because they can't come to you. You go to them.
Right. Right now, we only do distribution on Tuesday mornings, 9:30 to 11:30. So one of the programs we started recently was to work with senior housing down in Montlake Terrace. Basically, we put out a list of dry goods that they can pick from. They pick out what they want and send the list back to us. We build the bags and then send them, bring them down to the apartment building on Tuesdays.
Now, I see we have a lot of volunteers going, but actually it's kind of a light crew today. You're always in need of volunteers.
We definitely are. Mondays and Tuesdays are our big days. So Mondays we do a lot of sorting and getting ready for our distribution on Tuesday. Right now, for whatever reason, everyone's gone on vacation, so today we're light. But in general, yes, we can use volunteers both Mondays and Tuesdays. Typically the hours are 8 a.m. until done, which is usually about noon or 12:30.
All right, now it's a lot of work. I can see the work happening. What is it that keeps you going?
Well, it's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun too. Yeah. People who come here to volunteer because they want to. It's not really a job. We do work hard, but it's a labor of love basically. Folks like to come here, chit chat. It's not all work. A few weeks ago, we all had ice cream while we posed for some pictures. So
nice.
If you come, perhaps you will get an ice cream too.
Get some extra reward, huh?
It could happen.
All right. What do you need?
Well, on our website, we have kind of our top 10 list of things that we need. So if you go to just Google Concern for Neighbors Food Bank, you'll get to our website. And there's the top 10. I would normally say we need baby stuff, but as I mentioned before, right now we're okay on baby stuff, so that's not so necessary. Any fresh produce is always welcome, because we want folks to have not only choice but nutritious items as well. And the produce it has obviously a short shelf life, so we're always in need of that. Whatever we get, we want to push out that week, but there's not always enough.
Right. And the feedback that you get from people, that's got to push you a bit too. You got to get some really great response.
Folks are very appreciative of coming here, and not only that, but it's kind of a social thing too. That a lot of folks just come here just for the social aspect. So we have chairs that we put out. We have a bench over there that folks can just sit down and chit chat. And a lot of guests that come here will get their food and just sit down and chat for a while. So there's that aspect of it too.
Awesome, Mike. Congratulations. on all the hard work,
thank
and
you.
thanks for catching the spirit with Spirit 105.3.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much to Olympus Spa for partnering with us to recognize those who catch the spirit.